Have you ever wondered why dating costs so much in 2023? From fancy dinners to elaborate date ideas, your pockets can easily scream from just one date. In this video, we'll explore 10 reasons why dating costs so much. Number 1. Dinner and drinks. Dinner dates can be expensive for a variety of reasons, many of which are related to the cost of operating a restaurant. Restaurants have to cover a number of overhead expenses, such as rent, staff salaries, food costs, and utilities, and they often mark up the price of their menu items to help offset these costs. In addition, restaurants may use premium ingredients, such as organic produce or high-end cuts of meat, which can drive up the cost of menu items. Another factor that contributes to the high cost of dinner dates is the location of the restaurant. Popular trendy restaurants located in high-traffic areas often have higher prices due to the demand for their services and their prime location. Restaurants may also raise prices during special events, such as holidays or busy weekends, to take advantage of the increased demand. In some cases, restaurants may add a service charge to the bill to cover costs such as waitstaff salaries and other expenses related to providing service. Alcohol is often one of the most expensive items on a restaurant menu due to taxes and markup. Restaurants that offer a unique dining experience, such as live music or a scenic view, may charge a premium for their services. In addition, restaurants located in upscale areas or tourist destinations may charge more for their menu items due to the higher cost of doing business in those areas. There may also be hidden costs associated with dining out, such as parking fees or gratuities, which can add to the overall cost of the meal. Finally, the cost of food and drinks has been rising over time due to inflation and other factors, which can result in higher prices for customers. Pricing on these dinner dates are so expensive that some people are choosing to go 50-50 with their date. Some prefer less expensive options like meeting at a park or preparing dinner at home, but most men are starting to opt out altogether. Number 2 on the list. Gift giving. Buying gifts for someone you're dating can really add up over time. Most modern women in today's society expect to receive gifts. Some men continue to practice the tradition of buying a woman flowers on the first date. Gift giving is often seen as an important part of dating and can be a significant expense for men. One reason for the high cost of gift giving is the desire to impress a woman or show appreciation for an existing relationship. Men may feel pressure to spend a lot of money on gifts in order to make a good impression or to show their affection and commitment. Another factor that contributes to the high cost of gift giving is the desire for uniqueness and quality. Men may choose to buy expensive gifts, such as jewelry or high-end gadgets, in order to demonstrate their good taste. In addition, special occasions or events, such as birthdays, Christmas, or Valentine's Day, can also drive up the cost of gift giving. Men may feel obligated to buy more expensive gifts for these special occasions in order to show their love and affection. The cost of gift giving can also be influenced by cultural norms and expectations, which have been inflated since the rise of social media, where influencers and millionaires often broadcast the gifting of these expensive items. From celebrities giving their girlfriends expensive jewelry or watches to super expensive designer handbags. And unfortunately, most women would want a man to provide the same type of gifts, although their man may not have the type of income as the men she's watching showering her women on TikTok. Coming in at number 3 on the list. Personal grooming. Spending money on grooming is very expensive these days for women, but these costs have also increased for men, especially for men who purchase high-end products and services. Even basic services are extremely expensive. Haircuts can cost a man anywhere from $50 to $100 in 2023. Grooming is extremely vital in making a good impression. No woman wants a dirty, smelly man. They want men who are presentable, clean, and smell good. Not only is grooming important to consider to make a great impression, but it's also important to build self-confidence. It's a good idea to budget for grooming expenses and prioritize the most important items rather than overspending on unnecessary items. If you're looking for an affordable and quality grooming kit, check out the link below in the comments. Number 4. Entertainment. Going out on a date is very expensive in 2023 because of the high cost of entertainment. Taking your date to a movie, comedy show, or concert can also be costly. From football games to concerts, fans are paying higher prices for tickets. There was higher demand to attend live music concerts following the pandemic amid low ticket inventory, but prices are over 20% more than pre-pandemic times and at least 3 times as much from just 10 to 15 years ago. Live Nation Entertainment, the parent company of Ticketmaster, said prices likely won't be decreasing anytime soon. The company said concert ticket sales for the third quarter of 2022 were up 37%. And ticket sales for concerts scheduled for 2023 are packing up double digits compared to the previous year. It also doesn't help that the ticket giant was accused of helping ticket scalpers resell tickets online. It's been horrible for fans who often try to purchase tickets that are quickly scooped up by scalpers who then resell all of the tickets as verified resellers via Ticketmaster, costing consumers 2 to 3 times more money. A federal class action lawsuit was filed against Ticketmaster claiming the company violated antitrust and consumer protection laws. Music concert tickets can easily run you $300 to $800 per ticket, and that doesn't include refreshments, parking, or any additional expenses you may incur on such an outing. The fifth reason why dating is so expensive in 2023 is the increasing cost of dating apps and websites. If it's one thing that a lot of modern men and women can't live without while dating, it would be dating apps. Online dating allows people to connect with potential dates from the comfort of their own home. Most people don't have to leave their homes anymore to find someone to date. Not only does online dating offer convenience, but it also provides access to a larger pool of potential dates than what most people would likely encounter in their daily lives. Ease of access certainly comes with a cost. Dating apps are increasingly expensive because they offer features such as the ability to search and connect with potential matches that require a lot of resources to develop and maintain. The cost of these features are passed on to users in the form of subscription fees. Additionally, the dating app market is highly competitive, which drives up the cost of acquiring and retaining users. Some dating apps also use paid advertising and in-app purchases to generate revenue, which also contributes to their overall cost. It's safe to say millennials and Generation Z have become completely reliant on these apps, and they're not going anywhere anytime soon. According to industry experts, online dating providers are expected to have reached 441 million active users worldwide by the end of 2023. Number 6. Transportation. Gas, taxi, or ride-sharing cost can add up, especially if you're traveling a long distance. No matter if you're taking Uber or Lyft to a date, and use the ride-sharing apps to go from location to location. For instance, you may meet your date at a restaurant, but then decide to go to a comedy club across town. Your ride-sharing tab will definitely be high. Even if you decided to drive your own car from venue to venue, with the price of gas, the wear and tear on your vehicle, as well as the high pricing of vehicles in 2023, meeting up with your date isn't cheap. Which brings us to number 7. Travel expenses. If you're dating someone who lives far away, travel expenses such as airfare or hotel costs can really blow your budget. Traveling to see your special someone or traveling with someone you're dating can be a wonderful experience, but it can also be expensive. The cost of airfare, accommodations, meals, transportation, and activities can easily cost more than your monthly living expenses. To keep traveling expenses under control, it is important to plan ahead and set a budget. Prioritize your must-do activities and try to find ways to save on travel expenses, such as booking flights in advance or taking advantage of deals and discounts. Consider staying in budget-friendly accommodations, such as an Airbnb, or search for deals. When it comes to food, look for deals on coupon sites. Search for happy hour and restaurant deals. Sometimes even hiring your own chef can be more affordable, and you know what's even better? Reserving an Airbnb and cooking your own meals to save money. Don't forget to factor in the cost of souvenirs and other miscellaneous expenses. With careful planning and budgeting, you can minimize travel expenses and enjoy the experience without bankrupting yourself. Number 8. Impression management. Let's face it, everyone understands how important it is to put your best foot forward, especially if you're dating someone new. This means you're probably going to go the extra mile to make a good impression. You may find the urge to splurge on a fancy restaurant, spend more money on dinner and drinks than you normally do, or you may buy a new outfit. Nevertheless, you're going to pay more attention to detail when dating a new person, which will cost you more money. Number 9. Online dating scams. Online dating scams are a growing problem in the digital age. Scammers create fake profiles on dating websites using stolen photos and fake personal information to attract unsuspecting victims. They build trust with their targets by sending flattering messages and offering compliments. Once they have gained their victims' trust, the scammers ask for money, often under the guise of an emergency or a crisis. Some scammers even ask for gifts or access to bank accounts. Victims of online dating scams often suffer financial losses, but the emotional toll can be even greater. Scammers can be very convincing and manipulative, and many victims feel embarrassed or ashamed about falling for the scam. It's important to be cautious when using online dating websites and to always be on the lookout for signs of a scam. Some red flags to watch out for include requests for money or personal information, profiles with limited or fake information, and sudden changes in tone or behavior. To protect yourself from online dating scams, never send money or give personal information to someone you have not met in person. Be wary of profiles with limited information or that seem too good to be true. Always do your own research, such as checking their photos or profiles on social media before engaging in a relationship with someone online. If something seems suspicious, trust your instincts and report the scam to the website or the authorities. Finally, the number 10 reason why dating is so expensive in 2023. Inflation. Inflation has single-handedly made dating, which was already expensive, even more expensive. Every single aspect and expense involved in dating is going to cost you more than it did 5 years ago or even 2 years ago. Restaurants cost more. Gas, transportation, travel cost more. Grooming and basic items cost more. Everything is more. Surveys show inflation causes daters to spend less money and even deterred some men from dating altogether. The new Love and Money survey from The Balance found that money talk will hurt your chances at a second date, with more than 40% of people actively dating. Debt is the biggest taboo money topic, turning off 25% of daters. The future of dating and money is likely to continue to be shaped by technological advancements, but the things that will probably never change are the changes in social and economic factors. That's it for today's video. I hope you found this video informative if you're dating or thinking about jumping back into the dating pool. What's the most you ever spent on a date? Let us know below in the comments, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video from us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.